Hey guys, I am back with a new video and today we are checking out Black Desert Mobile. The game is out. You can make your character but you can't play yet until the 12th. So I was like, let's get into it. Alright, let's look at the classes, look at the characters, make my own character on the video. And it could be like a good start. I already made one. We're going to delete this character. Okay, we're going to make a whole new one. And I'm going to go through all of the different classes and which I think you guys should choose, or which I think you should be playing. And right now I'm on my iPad, as you can see, because I wasn't able to get it on my PC. But the graphics isn't as good, but they're still really cool, and I can go through basically all the classes, and we can make my character. Now, let's start with each class, all right? And we will go through, and I will tell you guys why you guys should choose that. So, as you guys know, when the game releases, there's no awakening class yet. That will come later in the game. So we're gonna talk about like early game and so on, what's best class wise. So we're gonna, as you guys know, last time I played the warrior. Now with the warrior, the thing is, melee classes aren't as rewarding as range classes in this game. So when it comes to the warrior, it doesn't do too much AoE. It has some cast spells, which isn't really good because a lot of the game is PvP based. So having like cast spells and so on is not too good PvP wise. People can easily dodge and so on. And then you also, what the warrior has is in this game you need to killing is really important, like killing mobs and so on. How fast you kill it, how much DPS you do, and so on. And having cast spells again, and having to run to ads isn't too good. So honestly, me ranking, I will rank the warrior the lowest. Oh, looks cool though. I will rank the warrior the lowest. Usually you guys know that I love warriors, I love melee classes, and so on. But in this game, it's the first game probably I will not go for the warrior class, unfortunately. Beauty album, let's look at this. What is this? Oh, okay. Different kind of warriors. So I will not suggest you guys the warriors, unfortunately. But if you guys want to play the warrior, you can. There's a lot of videos out there for the warrior if you want to check it out. I also made a video on it. So cool spells, cool looking spells, but it's melee. Now let's go to the next one, the ranger. Now you do have the ultimate class of them all. Now the classes are gender locked or race locked. So if you want to be an elf, you have to go with the ranger. And now the ranger is actually, it's long range, super strong, super fast, super quick, has a good range, does good amount of damage, and is probably, in my opinion, it is the best class, especially to start with. Super good DPS, high DPS, good for PvP, good range, good mobility, good for PvE. It has like literally everything. Let's look at the beauty album. It make you design your own class. Now, let's see here. All right, look at them pose. Yeah. Again, you can check out the videos on it. The skills look amazing on the ranger. The class looks amazing too. Definitely highly advise if you're a new player, it's first time playing Black Desert, go for the ranger. You guys will not regret it will make your gaming experience way easier. Because here's the thing, guys. Eventually, when you get further and further into the game, what happens is that you will have to fight for mobs and such. If you're a melee class, you have to run to try catch. As a ranger, you just tap. You're super fast. Just tap, tap, tap. Super fast in leveling and getting up there. Good for PvP, good for PvE. It's just like overall, it's probably the most overpowered class out of all of them. Then we will move out to the witch. Now the witch, you know, it's a magician, wizard type class. Again, this class is also super strong and it looks amazing. Okay, this class looks amazing. All right, like its skills and so on, it looks incredible. It's like I like the way his character is. Small character, lolly type character. It's kind of cool. But yeah, again, strong. I will rate this as the second strongest. Again, it's range class. Range class has an advantage in this game, and it's a wizard. So if you guys do not like the range type, like archer type skills, you can go for the mage wizard type if you guys if you guys prefer that. Now, here's the thing. I will highly advise you guys. I usually say this on like all mobile MMOs, but like always go for the range class. The range class way easier to play, has way more advantages when it comes to fighting, when it comes to PvE and PvP. Always will. Good AoE, does massive AoEs this class. So if you're mob farming and stuff, you can just stand there and just do massive AoEs. Really, probably my second favorite, or secondly, not favorite, but recommended class for you guys. So if you don't like the archer type, go for this class, the witch. Definitely you guys will love it. It does all kind of like fire, ice, wind, lightning, earth. Like it's cool. It looks cool and it gets the job done. Good for PvE, good for PvE. Good for mob farming, good for getting DPS. Now, here's the thing. When you guys want good rewards, you need to be high on the DPS charts, right? So, I would suggest you guys the Ranger and the Witch for sure. Now, let's move on to the melee. Like, we talked about the Warrior, my least recommended class. But, we have the Giant and we have the Valkyrie. I'm going to talk about the Giant last. We're going to talk about the Valkyrie first. Valkyrie is strong in PvP. Really good stunts. It can do good combo, good single target damage. However, again, it is a melee class. What have I said about melee classes? Melee classes just aren't the go-to thing, but again, it is a good class. I highly recommend it. If you like being melee and you have to choose, I will probably go with the Valkyrie. It's very good for PvP. So that is, I can't say too much about it. It's a fun class. If you like melee, I will take Valkyrie over the Warrior. I will also probably take it over the Giant, but now let's talk about the Giant, alright? So the Valkyrie, good PvP wise, but again, in PvE it will slack. You have to run around, you have to catch the ads. A Ranger and a Witch will probably steal your ads and stuff. Also, the thing with the Valkyrie, it's a little bit tanky, so you can't. And here's the thing with this game: they don't have the Holy Trinity. You don't have the tank, you don't have the healer, you have the DPS. You have everybody's like a DPS, and usually when you go for drops and loot, it depends on your DPS. So having like a tankier, so Valkyrie will be a tankier class, so that's why it's good for PvP. But it cannot unleash the DPS the other classes can, but it's not focused on its tank abilities, it's focused on its DPS abilities. But again, it has the tanky skills, and you can support the classes with buffs and stuff. So it's a good support class. So if you want to go for it, you can. Now let's talk about the Giant. I'm gonna go for the Giant, okay? Because here's the thing. Even though I would love to play a Ranger, which will probably be the best for me, will be to play a Ranger or a Witch. You guys know every single game I played a melee, and I can't go for the Warrior. It's not good enough. But the Giant, it is like, it does like spins, big AoEs, big attacks, has dual axes, looks badass, and I would definitely like, for like mob killing and stuff, I could just AoE around instead of trying to get to each of the ads. And later down the road, when he gets his awakening, Berserker, it gets really strong. However, it does not look that cool. But we're gonna go with this. So let's make him. While we make him, we're gonna talk about the game a little bit. So as you guys know, I only made one video on the early launch because I didn't want to make too much content. Let's see. Honestly, this one is the best, or this one. Go with this. Alright. No, we're gonna keep him like this. Let's see. Oh, a little bit quality. I like it. Skin color, can I change it? A little bit darker. Oh, okay, that's good. That's good. That orange, no, we chilling. Now, when it comes to Black Desert, I have an idea in mind which I'm gonna be playing. I don't know. You guys can let me know in the comments below. But I'm gonna be making only free-to-play content on this game. I want to see how far I could get. You can customize so much, but I'm gonna see how far I can get with just free to play. So all my videos will be free to play, and I'm gonna be leveling free to play wise. Okay, I don't care too much about how he looks like that. Like, I don't want to look like everybody else. What's this style? Ooh, Yo, give me my tattoos, man. Okay. No tattoos. Okay, feels bad. Oh, there it is. I have to do the opacity. A little bit of scar. But yeah. So all my content, I saw somebody do it. I saw some video on somebody was playing Black Desert on PC. So I don't remember the name. So shout out to that person. But I like this. I like the way that they were playing like completely free to play. So I want to try. I want to be playing full free to play. See how far I can get. I think it could be fun for you guys too to see. Because usually when it comes to mobile games, I usually spend a little bit of money here and there. Sometimes a little bit too much. Okay, we're not gonna have that. I'm gonna go with the man bun because I used to have a man bun and it's gone now. So we're gonna stick with the man bun. You know, I'm gonna have it black. There we go. So I'm gonna make a free-to-play series where we go through. I'll make guides and stuff. You know, like usual. You guys know how I do. So you guys can watch. And I'm super excited. The game comes out. We're gonna be tall. It's gonna be giant. Be a little thick right there is good. Oh, let's see the outfit. Okay, that looks bad. Kind of cool. I like this one. Okay, this one's fire. I'm gonna go with this. All right, that's my character. Giant Spid levels 1. I think I chose Valia. Enter character is probably taking Spid. Let's see. Oh. We got it. So Spid, Giant, Valia is my server that I'm in if you're wondering. If I'm going to make a guild, probably not. I'll make a video on that. But the game releases on the 12th, guys, in 3 days. You guys can log on now and make your character already. As you guys can obviously choose whichever character you want. I just told you guys what I prefer or what I would think would be the best idea. So, again, hope that you guys check the game out. For sure, I will put like a link in the description for the game if you don't know, but just search for Black Desert online and the service will go live the 12th of December. And I'll see you guys then. Peace. If you have any questions, if you have any content you want to see about the game, let me know, okay? Because I would love to make some content that you guys would enjoy. So guys, I'll see you guys in the next video. Goodbye.